So I woke up at 11. I didn't take melatonin last night, which I guess I should have because I didn't stay asleep that great. So I slept in so that we could go to the gym and I could actually get a workout in and actually get 8 hours. So I'm about to go feed the cats. Rita just almost fell off the windowsill. And I think you hear Stacy coming. So I gotta eat, then get ready for the gym. Hi! Sorry for waking up so late. I had a hard time sleeping last night again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go feed the cats, get ready, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. Right? Okay. Cool. We just got out of the gym. I did shoulders and chest, and you did chest and tries, right?
Yeah.
Now we're going to the grocery store. What happened to my...
The lens?
Yeah. It's probably in the house somewhere. It's so crazy that I haven't noticed. It doesn't stay on very well.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta find that.
Little magnets. Should stay on.
Yeah. I haven't really had this out anywhere except for the tattoo place, but I definitely had it when it was there. So it's probably at home somewhere. So now I gotta find that. Wow, that's so sad. Dang. We've been home from the grocery for a while. I did a search for the wide angle lens and I still can't find it. So if we don't find it by this weekend, I'm just gonna buy another one. I'm really bummed about the fact that it's gone. It's really honestly not a great design. I wish that you could clip it onto the camera. I've had it move off and like sit on top of it and then I didn't realize, and yeah. So definitely not a great design. Also should have been a little bit more careful when I was transporting it maybe. But hopefully maybe one of the cats just got a hold of it and was playing with it, and now it's somewhere that we'll just find it when we get started cleaning. I also made a reel, and now I am working on t-shirt designs so that I can get some new designs out there. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna make a rice and shrimp bowl. We were gonna go out to eat tonight, but the place that we were gonna go to isn't actually open. They just have a hiring sign outside. Maybe we'll go somewhere else like tomorrow or something. It's been hour 5 and we still haven't found the camera lens. But we got Qdoba. Delicious, delightful. Here's a hot take, and it's only a hot take because Stacy said it was. I think Qdoba is better than Chipotle. They have more topping options. The queso is free. I think the guac is free, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The guac is free. They don't have as many protein options, which is kind of a bummer. They only have one vegan option and no pescatarian options, but neither does Chipotle. That's my hot take. Oh, they also have a lot more sauces. They have a lot more salsas. They have like 5 different salsas, and then they also have a vinaigrette, a crema, a ranch, and maybe one more sauce. So there's a lot of sauces. So it is, excuse me, Sunday afternoon. I'm doing some Women's International Month t-shirt designs on Etsy. I still haven't found the wide angle lens yet. I'm really bummed about it. I feel like such a little irresponsible piece of shit. But we haven't really like cleaned yet. So I'm hoping that once we start to sweep and stuff, we'll be able to find it. It is only a $50 lens, so if worse comes to worse, I can just buy it again, but dang, I'm just so upset. I am a detective. I'm gonna solve this case of the missing wide-angle lens. So what I did is I looked through all the clips to kind of see exactly which clip didn't have the wide-angle lens anymore. On Friday, I filmed a video of the belly girl, Rita, and then once I was making dinner, it was gone. So I've been looking under everything with my flashlight. Luckily, there's a little bit of dust underneath our appliances and stuff, because then I can kind of tell whether or not like the dust has been moved and if a kitty has pushed something back there. So far, nothing. We looked under the fridge, the washer, in the bathroom closet, under the dining room table, under the bed, under my dresser, and we still haven't found it yet. But it is here. It is in the house. It's somewhere. Because we didn't leave on Friday. My very first YouTube video is well, I think it might still be rendering. It's still uploading, but it's gonna be live by the time this goes up, definitely. We didn't find the lens. I'm not giving up hope. Stacy definitely didn't come across it when he was sweeping today. But we still haven't checked in all the shoes, which the kitties like to put things in shoes sometimes. And I haven't looked under all the things yet. There's still hope. I really hope we find it. But I don't think we're gonna do anything else for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna try to go to bed a little bit earlier so that I can actually get up and maybe work out tomorrow before my calls, but we'll see what happens. Definitely gonna take a bunch of melatonin. That's the end of tomorrow. I have quite a few calls, so that'll be great. I have 1 sales call and then 2 report calls or something like that. So it should be a good day. Hello, good morning. Why didn't it charge? Oh, it's because the computer was off. I need to charge this camera, so I'm gonna bring this in with me. It wasn't even plugged into the computer. The plan for today is to work out in the garage gym. I actually had a good night's sleep last night, was very productive this morning, scheduled a doctor's appointment, cuddled my buddy. One of my calls canceled for today and is going to reschedule once they get their work schedule on Wednesday, and I have a report call tonight at 6 and then a sales call tonight at 7. So I don't really have much to do until then. So I think I'm going to really search for the camera lens like really hard. And if I can't find it today, I think I'm gonna buy another one. I actually had a dream last night that I found it. It was like, did I tell you that? I had a dream last night that I found the camera lens. No, I had a dream that I like found it and put it back on. So like I'm hoping I'm gonna manifest that I'm gonna find it today. It's just frustrating because I know as soon as I buy it, I'm gonna find it. Then I'll have 2, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Okay, Stacy is so sweet and actually waited for me to work out today because it's actually warm today. So we can work out together in the home gym, and he's gonna help me spot and stuff while I do some squatting. It's gonna be a great day. Hopefully we find this motherfucking camera lens. I can't get my bangs to look decent. I've been trying to curl them. I guess they kind of look okay. I'm just not very good at doing my bangs. I messaged my stylist the other day, and they were like, you can do it. It's like, I don't know if I can. I'm really struggling. It is a really nice day out right now. It's like 60 something. So I opened the garage door. We're gonna do our workout together. It's been a long time since Stacey and I worked out in this gym together. I swear to God that there's some gremlin or something stealing my shit because I can't find either pairs of gloves, which they're usually only ever in my car or on the table, like kitchen area, because I take them off there. So I can't find either pair of gloves. We lost the lens. My bangs don't look good. So I definitely think that it's just a case of an upset fairy or something. I don't fucking know, but it's pretty frustrating to not be able to find your stuff. I found a pair of gloves. They're underneath my seat in my car. All is not lost. They're my broken ones, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'm walking up the stairs. My legs feel like jelly. It hurts so bad. I started a new program. It's the same program that I have one of my clients on. It's a powerlifting one. We just happen to be at the same place in our journey together. So we're doing it together. Now what I'm planning on doing next is really searching for that lens. There's a couple places that I still have to look, so I'm going to dedicate a couple hours to that. Here's Rita. Hi, Ritas. Hopefully we find it. I really hope we find it. That's what I'll be doing for the next couple hours, and then I'll pick back up when something fun happens. So I looked and looked and looked, and I have not found it. I'm going to order a new one, as sad as I am about it. Let me look one more place. I'm gonna look under this. Not under there. I pretty much looked under every single appliance we own. I looked under every dresser, in every closet. We'll probably find it when we move, but I'm just gonna order another one for now. That's what I'm doing. I already sent messages to people about their calls today, so I'll probably just do some messaging on mine and Stacy's accounts. There we go. Not too much happening. I did create a milkshake thing, which is like an app that helps you create a list of your links and stuff that looks really professional. So I did do that, and that turned out really good. I'm about to eat something because I'm pretty hungry. I almost threw up after my workout. I was like dry heaving because it's been a while since I've done any heavy lifting, and then I was on my hands and knees looking for the lens, which didn't help. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat. So your girl's stepping out of her comfort zone. I'm downloading a video editing system right now just because
I don't do it fast enough.
Because Stacy doesn't do it fast enough. It takes a lot of time. And I just want to see if this would be something that I like, because I would hyper focus on this so hard. Another thing that I'm going to do today is list some of my big crystals that I am afraid are going to break in transit to Las Vegas on Facebook Marketplace, so that hopefully somebody else can enjoy them and I won't have to worry about them breaking and having a broken heart as soon as we get to Las Vegas. I don't think I've ever actually shown all of my crystals. I have a suspicion that I have ADHD because my sister has ADHD, my dad has ADHD, and I just have a lot of like the traits. I hyper focused on crystals for like 2 months and ended up spending probably over $2 or $3 grand on crystals. And I don't regret it, okay? This is not to say that I regret it. I don't regret it. But I just can't take all of them with me. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we have this first shelf. I couldn't think of what a shelf was called. And this is basically all of my towers, all of my wands, and things that stand up on their own. So like this egg that falls over, and this little body, and these little points over here. This is an anhydro. And there's my pipe. Then I got this second shelf. This is pretty much all of my freeform, so like rocks that really haven't been polished, except for these ones. There's a couple of these up here, but other than that, this is mostly like my rough shaped rocks. Then on the top, we don't really have a whole lot, just that one unk. Then we come over here, and this is where I have all of my animals and my bigger towers and stuff that didn't fit over there. So we've got a bunny, we've got our little cat cam. I don't know what that is. I've got a abalone, an orca agate. This was my most expensive one. This is the one that I'm probably gonna keep because it spoke to me, okay? Got some towers, got some more freeforms, got another alligator, and then a little bird head. And then back there I've got an engraving. And then we're not done. Come over here. This is where I keep all my spheres. It's a little bit dusty, apologies. We got spheres over here, as well as there's sphere holders. And then on this table, which is a little messy, I have like little orbs in here that don't fit on stands. In here I've got hearts, and mostly just hearts, and then this little thing in shapes. This one is recharging because it fell off of the front door. And then in here I have just like random little pieces of things that don't really fit in another category. And then, guys, I have a problem. I had a problem. I don't buy them anymore. Had to clean that off. Okay, so in here I have all of the bedroom crystals. So all of these have either something to do with like relationship or sleep or calming, anything like that. They go in here. So this is like carnelian. This one is supposed to be for sleep. Over here are all my bracelets. I've got like cats all over the house. I've got a little jar of things in here, which is crystals. I've got lots of bracelets, and I have even more rough shapes up here. We're still not done. This is embarrassing for me to film almost. But then in here I have my desk crystals. So all of these have to do with affirmations and abundance and creativity, stuff like that. This one in here, these are the ones I play with when I'm on my phone. And then Stacy's desk also has crystals. He loves the color red. So all of his crystals that I bought for him are pretty much red. So his also have a lot to do with abundance and creativity. There's pyrite in here, moss agate, sardonyx, lots of red ones because he really likes red. He also really took a shine to this labradorite. So I gave this one to him because he really liked it. And usually like that means that that person is, you know, supposed to benefit from that crystal. And then there's some obsidian in here for grounding and protection. Crystals are a big deal in this house. I really do feel like their energy helps me channel my own energy into certain things, and they really just help me remember to do my affirmations and remember to manifest my best life, because sometimes your girl forgets. I wasn't raised in a place where you talked about what your dream life was and manifesting and doing affirmations. You would just pray. You would just pray and hope to God that it would happen. To me, this feels a lot more like me using my energy to get the things that I want done. By putting that energy out into the universe and manifesting my goals, it really helps me stay on course and work really hard for what I want. Because I know that I'm the only one that's gonna get it done. So that's what I have those crystals for. I'm not sad to be letting some of them go because I know that they have served their purpose here. I've had them for a while, and now it's time for somebody else to use them and enjoy them. That's gonna be a big project. As you can see, there was so many crystals. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So what I'm doing right now is taking pictures of all the crystals. Buddy wanted to come outside, so I figured we could do some outdoor shots. So I just laid Hi, buddy. So I just laid down this little piece of rabbit skin to kind of give it a little background, and I'm just taking pictures of them in groups, and then I'll go back through and number all of them and then write down what they are so that if they're interested in one, they can just let me know which one, so I don't have to make like 15 different listings. Buddy's playing out here. Next, I'm gonna work on filming a tattoo tour video. So we just found out that we didn't get the house that we applied for, and I'm really sad. I think it just stings a little bit because Ashley just got into her house and I got a reject, and I was like really excited because I was like, there's no way that we won't, because it's been on the market for so long. And it also is really weird that they don't return your little deposit that you do for your application, because that just seems wrong. I'm a little bummed. I really liked that house. I could really see myself living in that house. I could really see us living in that house, so I'm a little sad. Hello. I just edited a whole YouTube video by myself. Stacy helped a bit. Like, he helped a lot. But it was only just like, hey, where do I find this thing? How do I like move my picture? So it was like really minor things like that, not like, how do I edit the video? Like, that was the question I was avoiding asking. It's going to be a tattoo tour. I think it's like around 10-12 minutes or something, but it is rendering right now. I'll give you a little sneaky peek. Ta-da! Focus. Thank you. So yeah, 21% done. It's gonna take another 30 minutes, and then we gonna post it on YouTube. I didn't eat. I haven't eaten since before my call, which the first one went well. The second one, she wants to get back to me tomorrow about it. So we'll see what she says tomorrow, and we'll do the sales call with Rachel tomorrow. And right now I'm heating up tilapia in the microwave because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. That was something that I never thought I would be able to do on my own. I didn't think I had the skills. I didn't think I had the patience. It turns out I have both. Who knew? More vlogs and videos coming at ya. And they're all gonna have a little sizzle. Honestly, I think I put some really funny things in there, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Good morning. So today, I just saw Buddy sniffing my water bottle. Please stop that. Thank you. Today, I don't have too much going on, so I'm probably going to use today as an editing day to get the second vlog out, because that's the vlog where we go to the gym and stuff and go to brunch. So actually fun things happen that day. So that should be a more interesting watch than the first one. I also uploaded the tattoo tour last night and it actually got 26 views, and that probably doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but my mindset has always been, if that many people were standing in a room watching what you were doing, would you feel like that's a lot of people? And I feel like if 26 people were in my apartment watching me do my tattoo tour, I might feel a little overwhelmed. So I'm gonna count that as a big win that I got more than the first one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really excited about it, and I felt really good about how it turned out. There was a couple of mistakes that I made, but it was literally my first video ever editing, so I'm not going to be too critical on myself. Also, we were worried that it wasn't going to upload in 4K because I don't really know how YouTube works, and we watched it pretty soon after we uploaded it, and it was still in 360p, but it said 4K on the TV. I didn't check this morning to see if it was 4K, did you?
I'm checking right now.
You're checking right now, thank you.
Quality 720p.
Oh, that's good. That's what we want it to be, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So that did render to the right quality, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna go eat some breakfast at my desk and start editing for the day. So I haven't talked about this on my channel at all yet, but I don't talk to my parents. I'm not in communication with them, and technically it's called no contact. But my mom and dad don't respect it at all, and so they still send me things to my address, even though I clearly stated to them that I don't want any contact with them, I don't want anything from them. They still continue to send things. It's really frustrating, and it's been happening for a while, and it's just manipulative. Like, I don't want this. I don't want I don't even like cherries. Like, that's just how out of touch my mom is with who I am. Like, I don't even like cherries. I'll probably make a video about that situation and how that came to be, because I know that there's a lot of people that struggle with having narcissistic parents in their life and they don't know how to deal with it. And honestly, this is the best way to deal with it, even though they still continue to trample my boundaries. This is a lot better than, you know, my heart dropping every single time I get a text or call from them. So I guess there's that to be thankful for. It's just really frustrating to, like, see something on your porch and be like, oh, what's that? And I know immediately, based on what it is, that it's from my parents. So I think Rita's homophobic. She just ripped down my Bi Pride flag like a little homophobe. That's a fucking hate crime! Rita, you're disowned. Natalie has lost her mind. I guess my sister just texted me this, but she saw that my mom made a group chat with us in Snapchat, thinking maybe we hadn't blocked her there yet, which we did, because my mom's always bugging us on Snapchat. I left the group. Like, there was an option, you can either look at the chat even though you have this person blocked, or just leave the group, so I just left. It's so bizarre. Like, you don't know how demented and just insane someone is until you, like, cut them off completely. It's like a crazy ex. Like, emails, text messages, sending letters in official government documents that they're definitely not supposed to open. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. I actually started binge drinking because I didn't know how to deal with this, and ended up in the hospital. It's just too much sometimes, and I'm only 23. I don't know how to, like, live my life without my parents. I don't know how to navigate this. It's just really difficult. So if you're in the same boat, please reach out to somebody. Like, reach out to a counselor, reach out to your friends, reach out to me. I will love to talk to you, talk you through it and talk to you about what you're going through, because it's just hard. It's really hard. Don't go down the road that I did of self-medicating and trying to make things better on my own. It doesn't work, and it's not worth it. You'll just get sick. You'll just end up in the hospital. I accidentally forgot my Best Buy credit card, which I wanted to use to pay for the hard drive, obviously. So Stacy ran in to go get that for me. I think I'm also going to ask if we can stop at Wild Bill's so I can get another CBD cart, because that has been really, really helping me sleep. It's either that or it's the melatonin, but I think it's a combination of both because melatonin usually doesn't do it for me. So we're at Best Buy. I just ran out to the car to get the vlogging camera because now we're just sitting down waiting. The person that's working on my PC so geeked about it because it's a gaming PC, so that's kind of funny. Hello. So now we're just kind of waiting for them to pop it open and see what's going on inside so we know exactly what hard drive to get, and then they're gonna install it for us. So that'll be really nice and convenient. Stacy's favorite store, we determined that today. I feel like Best Buy to you is, well, maybe your dad likes Best Buy too, but I think he likes Menards and stuff like that too.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't? He likes Best Buy? It's probably where you get it from.
That's some hard drive. I don't know what brand it is. There's a sticker on it that says NVM Express. I don't know if you opened it up.
No.
That was also an enjoyable experience. It's not that bad. So the bottom has 4 rubber feet, 4 screws. Undo the 4 screws, and then it just pries that. That's like the lid, basically. It pries off. Super clean on the inside, like real easy to work on. Does not take full-size memory, so that's something that's good to know. It, again, don't know what brand the memory is, but it is rated at 2666 speed, and it's DDR4, and it appears to be a single 16 gig stick. It looks like there's only one slot there, but I could be mistaken. It could be a double. I can't tell. It looks like it's only one, though. For hard drives, definitively only one slot. The one that's in there, like I said, no idea on the brand, but it is allegedly a 1 terabyte. All the packaging for it, there's a really crappy, like Walmart label basically on it that says 1 terabyte, but even like on the hardware, it's stamped at 1 TB. So if it's reporting at 500 gigs, it's definitely like just a cheapo knockoff drive. Is that what you're looking to replace?
Yeah, we want to give her more room because she makes videos.
Yeah.
So $411 later, we're getting 2 terabytes?
Yep.
2 terabytes installed.
And a faster hard drive than you had before.
Oh yeah.
So your computer's actually going to be faster and have more storage.
Yeah, exciting. And instead of having us pay the a la carte price for the Geek Squad service, he gave us $50 off, which is the price for the whole year of Geek Squad. So instead of $250, it's only $200, and we get to have it for the whole year. So if something goes wrong with my computer again, or this camera, or Stacy's electronics, we can come back in and it'll cover the fees for fixing it. And I have a 2-year warranty on my hard drive. So that'll be really useful in case it poops out on me, which I doubt it because I got a really nice one, like one of the best ones that they had. So I don't think it'll do that, but in case something does happen, I have the protection.
2 years.
2 years.
A few moments later.
So now we're pulling into Wild Bill's, and I'm gonna go run in and grab a cart real quick.
Just so you know, this clip is 15 seconds away from the other one.
Yeah, a few moments later. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'll probably take you in just because these are my buds here. When Delta 8 was still being sold in Michigan, I was here like every week. They knew me by name, I knew everybody, and I would say hi to everybody. So here we go. Hi. I'm just looking for a CBD cart. Do you guys have those here for like the 5/10?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm just holding a vlogging camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But
We just started a YouTube channel.
kudos.
Thank you.
I wish you luck with your endeavor.
Thanks. Let me do this blueberry one over here. Actually, this one looks kind of crunchy in there. Maybe I should grab the orange one.
Just play it safe. I respect that.
Thank you. Perfect. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
You as well.
He thought it was so weird that I was vlogging. He was like, he like went. I was like, it's a vlogging camera. He's like, oh, that's interesting. Hello. I never really know what to do with the packages that I get from Natalie and Galen. When it's a letter, I can easily send that back, but it's a little bit harder with packages because I think you have to take it back to like a UPS store because we live in an apartment. So if I had like a house and a doorstep, I might be able to just like say return to sender and set it on the doorstep. But since I live in an apartment and the mail person doesn't come to our door every day or our mailbox every day to pick up packages, and my mailbox is way too small, I can't send this back. So I'm just gonna open it and see what's inside. And then I'm going to probably put them on a do not send list because I guess this is just gonna keep happening. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, Jesus, it smells terrible. I'm not even gonna talk about that. So we got a little Traverse City ornament. We got a little note here that says, call or text us anytime. Won't be doing that. And then a Great Lakes sweater. What smells so terrible? Oh, it smells like cherry medicine. It's a candle. It smells so... Oh, God. I gotta move this. Hang on. Okay. Boostini's. Okay, I actually will use this. It feels so weird to like use these things that I get in the mail because it just feels wrong. It feels like I shouldn't keep them because I asked them not to send anything. And then some bottles of soda. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. Sorry. It's the same smell as the candle. I'm gonna see if my neighbor likes cherry scented things, but if she doesn't, I don't know what I'll do with these. They smell so bad. If you can take yourself back to when you were a child drinking cherry flavored cough medicine, that is exactly what it smells like, except for like a hint of almond. Gifts from home. Tell me if you think that candle smells bad.
Where?
Right there.
Wrapping?
No, well, it smells the same, but it's the candle that smells.
I mean, I don't like it.
It's not. It smells bad. It smells like medicine.
Yeah, it
It
does.
smells like my medicine that I used for my anti-nausea when I got drunk.
Work.
It didn't work. So you want to come see?
Yeah. I think it's funny because this probably costs like $100, but like your coaching program was too expensive. Right? Like this is easily over $100.
So what Stacy's talking about is my mom wanted help with training and said that she wanted me to make her a program, and then when I was like, okay, well this is how much it's gonna be, she got like really confused, was like, oh, you're gonna charge me? And I was like, yeah, didn't you want a training program made for you? And she's like, no, I just wanted like tips. And I was like, well, that's not what you said. Just go to my Instagram and look at tips. I gave her a discounted price of less than half of what my program normally costs, because I was like, you know, you're my parent. I trained her for a month and then she decided that it was too expensive. Wasn't it $60 a month?
Yep.
It wasn't even $60 a week. It was $60 for the whole month. That's like,
Literally a fraction.
I can't even do the math on that, but that's like less than a quarter or something crazy like that. So, I don't know. That's the tea, sis. So what I'm doing now is defrosting my shrimp, and I just put some rice into the rice cooker. I'm gonna make a shrimp bowl again, because that's what I'm obsessed with lately. I texted my neighbor to see if she wanted the candle and bath bomb. She said no. I don't blame her. I also don't think I sold it very well. I was like, it smells like cough medicine to me, so no wonder she didn't want it. I'm good at selling fitness. I'm not good at selling candles, I guess. That rice should take about 25 minutes, which is about the same amount of time that the rice bowl will take to cook. We're just waiting for Best Buy to call. If they are going to call tonight, there's a chance that I would get my PC back tonight, but they said not to hold my breath. So maybe we'll get it back tonight, but probably not, because it's already like, what, 5, 6? It's past 6, and they close at 8. Okay, so I just put the shrimp in the pan, and then I'm going to add this Ortega taco seasoning to it. Then, as that cooks, my rice will be finished cooking, and then I'll add that at the end. And the rice is already done, so when my shrimp is done cooking, I'll just scoop some of that into the pan and add my salsa. So I just added the rice and the salsa and then turned the heat off since both are hot. I'm just gonna let the salsa kind of cool it down and then mix everything in, and then by the time it's done mixing in, should be a good temperature for me to be able to eat. So it's 7:30, so I don't think I'm getting my computer back tonight. What do you think, babe?
It's a hard no.
Huh? Hard no? We don't really have too much going on tonight. I already sent my new client all of her stuff, so that is all done. Do you have any work to do tonight?
Am I gonna make TikToks?
You gotta make TikToks. When are you gonna do that?
Currently trying to do that.
Oh, gotcha. I put out a YouTube video today. I put out a reel today, and that's about all the content I put out today. But I did do a lot of messaging, so it was a very productive day. I'll probably end the vlog here. The last 2 days haven't been super eventful, but it's kind of been nice to just kind of like get my sleep schedule back in a good place so that I can hit the ground running this week. That is it. That's all we're doing for the rest of the day. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.